Good morning, beautiful people. Now imagine 5 minutes out of bed and you are here. So today we're gonna talk about morning routine. And I'm gonna go into 5 different things that have really helped me. And people always say to me, how is it you have so much energy in the morning? What is going on? How much coffee are you drinking? Or whatever it might be. And realistically, there's a part of me that's part of my character. But also, I get up and I do the same thing every single day, and I don't take no for an answer. So today, we're gonna jump right into it. 5 different topics that are really interesting to me about morning routine. Number 1 is my morning routine. So within 5 minutes of getting out of bed, I'm here. And I'm lucky that I live really close to somewhere like this, but it doesn't matter. The most important thing is getting out of bed, and within 5 minutes, don't sit around scrolling on your phone. Don't sit around doing nothing, lying warm in bed or whatever it might be. Just get out and get out into the nature and start smelling the fresh air. Or even if you're in a city, just get out there and find a park. You know, the most important thing is you get your body moving and you get sunlight into your eyes. And so for me, I think it's really important to get up at the crack of dawn. I get up now exactly when the sun rises. I have a little app that helps me with that, and I'm out here within 5 minutes, you know. And so when I'm out here, I've forgotten about all the things that I was thinking in bed. I've forgotten about, oh, I was tired, it was warm. And today was the perfect day to explain it, because it's wet, it's rainy, it's horrible. And realistically, that's the most important thing, which leads me to number 2, which is discipline. Now, discipline is so important because it's about doing it no matter what. You know, Nike said it best, just do it. Or even Ronnie Coleman, ain't nothing to it but to do it. So really important to know that there's a reason why everyone says the same thing. Just do it. Don't think about it, just do it. We all have this same issue. We all have this same issue of, you know, procrastinating or falling through on the things that we wanted to do, or not quite doing the things that we said we'd do. But you just got to do it. And so when you take that decision, when you say to yourself, I'm gonna do this, that's when it's gonna change. The biggest advice I'd have, just take that decision. I'm gonna do this. And no matter what, I'm gonna get out there, and this is the thing. And an extra tip, a pro tip on that, is link it to your identity. I'm not the type of person that would do this. I want to be the type of person that follows through on everything they say they're going to do. I'm going to be that type of person. So really important to make a decision, and then pro tip, connect it to who you are and who you want to be. Number 3, which is, how do you stop procrastinating? Okay, you might have made a decision to do things in the past, but how do you go a little bit deeper and really make it a consistent thing, and make it so that you don't wake up and scroll on your phone or other anxiety inducing kind of habits that we have? How do you do that? And I touched on it a little bit in the last one, but the most important thing is diving into your why. Why are you doing this? What is the purpose of getting up early? You know, and quite clearly, there's a whole raft of good things that can happen from it. And we're gonna go into those in the video in a little bit later on. But I think for now, why are you doing it? And if you tap into that, you know, I wanna be healthier, I wanna be a better person, I wanna be whatever it might be. And if you link that into it and you really believe those things, you're not gonna procrastinate as much, and you're gonna be much more confident, and you're not gonna take as much bullshit. You're just gonna go for it. And that's not in an angry way, that's just, oh, I've gotta do this now, let's go. And it's calm confidence, that's what we're talking about here, guys. Alrighty, so number 4 is, it creates a strong mindset. If you get up and do the same thing every single day and get out there in the morning within 5 minutes of waking up, you're gonna create a strong, resilient, powerful mindset, especially when it's all horrible and rainy like today. No matter what, you go out and you do it. Really what that's gonna do is change your mindset. Instead of being the person that oh, the day just happens to me and I woke up and I felt like this and da da da. Well, you're going to turn into the person that attacks the day, that gets out there and changes the day for their benefit. You know, instead of waking up and just accepting that this is how it is, I feel like this, I'm crappy and I feel bad and I da 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 da, and endless things that you can reach to give yourself the excuse to not do anything. Well, guess what? That's victim. That's kind of defense. That's, oh, I'm wishing this. Get on the attack. And if you get up early and you go outside and you try new things, you're going to put yourself on the attack in the day, and you're going to you're going to develop a different mindset, and you're going to build resilience. No matter what happens, you're going to get out there and you're going to do things. And that's going to speak to not just your mind, but your spirit as well. And you're going to realize that you have a lot more inside of you and a lot more potential and a lot more confidence than you ever imagined. Number 5, the psychology behind it. Now we touched on it a little bit in number 4, but I want to break it down a little bit more, which is you're cultivating that resilience, but you're also cultivating intentionality. You are deciding how things are going to go, and that is the most important thing. Is habits shape our reality, okay? And what we think comes true to us. Life is what you make it, is another way of saying that. And so this is really important, to take the bull by the horns, not let the world just blow you around, not let the tail wag the dog, as we say in English. I really like that expression. But really important here that we take that responsibility of building the resilience inside of us, developing a more resilient mindset, and understanding the psychology that goes behind this. You're not only getting up and doing things in the morning to create a better physical sense, you're doing it for your psychological sense as well, your spirit. You can hear the birds out here, you know, going, whoa, whoa, whoa. This does something to you. I'm up here every single day without fail. Even if it's rainy, I kind of like it when it's rainy now. Get out here, feel the wind in your hair, overcome things that you never wish you'd overcome, or overcome things that you didn't think you'd get out of bed and do this early. I never thought I'd be an early person, but here I am every single day, and I feel so much better for it. I just say to myself, why didn't I do this before? So that's everything for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time. If you enjoyed it, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear a like or a subscription. You're awesome, guys. Have a fantastic day.